Hey guys, welcome to another Top Table Wargaming YouTube video. This is another review video and it's a review of the Fell Bats from Unreleased Miniatures. You get 2 Fell Bats in the pack. Nice miniatures, kind of a nice aesthetic, kind of like how can I put it? They've got like a Warhammer sort of chaos feel to them. I specifically was over the moon when I seen these and got the chance to review them, because I am going to be proxying these as the Gundabad Bats and testing the rules as soon as the new Hobbit rulebook comes out. That's not to say that you have to use them for that. You don't have to. You can use them for any game you would like. Mordheim, Frostgrave, the old Warhammer fantasy rules for the I think the undead have bats. I think I'm not overly experienced in that. I mean, most fantasy games have some form of bat creature in there, so you can use them for whatever you want really. It's just another way to get some different poses. I did have some other fantasy bats which I could have used for the purpose that I'm going to use these, and I ended up chopping them up and making a Legolas flying on a bat diorama. So these were going to come in very, very handy. I'm going to get some paint on them as soon as I can. I've actually put these together. Both bats come in 2 parts. I've put them together just because it was easier, and based them, and I am going to get them painted hopefully today, because I'm off because I have a very poorly throat after the Ardacon weekend of just intense gaming. So let's get into it. You get 2 poses. I'll go with the first, most basic, most recognisable pose. Is the bat sort of spread-eagled, or spread bat should I say, screaming out. You can imagine him screeching. Again, very nice pose, a nice scale, a nice size. With this one, it was almost 1 full piece, barring the head, which was a separate piece. I don't know if you can see the join there. And all I've done there is pinned it and super glued it, and I'll probably put a little bit of liquid green stuff on there just for the blend. So that's your first Fell Bat. You have to excuse me because the bases are still wet with PVA. I'm that keen to get paint on them. And this is the second pose. There we go. And as you can see, what they've done him flying sideways, kind of swooping down, and the wing is attached to what looks like one of the Unreleased Miniatures dwarven holds, just to act as a base and to get a sturdy fix. It's a nice connection point. It's not thin, it's not going to bend, and what I also did with both bases was pinned the bottom part to the base for that extra strength. And you know, that's fairly solid. You're not going to get much more solid than that. Other than that, the join in this was on the underside of that wing. Can you see there? So you got the wing and the dead dwarfen part for the base as one piece, and then the body and the other wing as the second piece. This is like I say, a swooping pose, mouth closed. Very nice sculpts. Like I say, I mean, there's only so much you can say about bats. A lot of, you know, bats go off the theme of actual bats in the wild, and they maybe just exaggerate the heads, the mouths, the size of the wings, and just to make them look a little bit more grim and evil. But all in all, nice sculpts. They're going to come in very, very handy. I can't wait to get some paint on them. I'd say they'd be fairly easy to paint. I'm going to go black base coat and then sort of lighten up into browns, maybe a few greys here and there, and I will pop a post up once I've painted them. But yeah, I hope you like the review. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've picked any up, what you'll be using them for, whether you've got the same idea as me, or if you are a Frostgrave player or a fantasy player or anything like that, Kings of War even. Yeah, and just let me know what you think. It'd be interesting to hear. So keep on gaming, guys. Keep your eye out for some more review videos which I've got coming thick and fast. While I've got today off, I'm going to try and get some filming done. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.